Hello, this is Samantha with Waco Handcrafted. I am going through Jessica Bellman's program about putting up SVG files, how to create different files and junk journal pages. Here's actually the course. I'm going through the junk journal part right now. Let's see what it's called. I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting what it's called. Passive Income Society. It's a membership that you go into. She teaches you all about different things and how to get started with Etsy, design. There's many courses. It tells you about your niche, all of that good stuff. Well, my niche I've picked is going to be junk journals. One of my good friends has just got me into junk journaling. I just saw this out on Facebook. I thought it would be fun to get into. So anyways, here is, I actually used to make candles a long time ago. And so I had an Etsy store already, which was kind of great. I kind of knew a little bit about how Etsy worked, but her course, you don't have to know anything about it. But anyways, I'm not an affiliate of her course. I don't think I even know how to do that, if there is that part of it. Anyway, her course so far is pretty good. I just started putting things up here. I've been playing with Etsy for about the past 3 days. Because she walks you through everything that you need to have in your store to get everything set up and properly running to where Etsy will push your store out to where it's being seen. I was missing a lot of things in my last store. I'm surprised I got any sales. I was missing tags. I was missing shop policies. I was missing the About Me section. I was missing a banner. Like, I didn't have any of these things. And that's actually what pushes you out to your reach. But I just posted something 2 days ago. It was absolutely terrible. I'll show it to you though. It was terrible compared to where I am now, just 2 days later going through this course. Okay, so here actually are my, so I can get you a little bit closer. Here are my listings. This one I listed yesterday. These two I listed today. And actually, you can see that those people are visiting my store already. Like that's pretty cool. Like I didn't think I would have anybody even seeing my product yet. But I do want to show you where I started. Where'd it go? So I used to make candles. Here's my candle page. Oh, I miss making candles. But this is gonna be so much fun for me. And you guys are gonna follow me along in my journey. So here's this. Okay, so here's where I started. Okay, so do you see here, like this is completely cut off. This is what people see whenever they are searching. You can't even see this. Okay, so this is the first one I posted. I think I did this maybe 4 days ago. I mean, I'm learning how to make these pages and I was like so excited to get on there that I should have waited a little bit longer in the training, but I wanted to go ahead and get something up there. Because if you do go through her training, or if you want to do this, or if you want to follow me, it's Waco Handcrafted. I'm on Facebook. You can go to, I'm going to make a TikTok page, I'm assuming, also. But if you want to follow me, I'll let you know how I do with my Etsy store. I would love to have you in my Etsy store. If you guys are into junk journaling at all, if you just like really cool. Right now I'm into Gothic pages. Like I said, I've moved along from here. I think I've found a niche that I like. I like gore and Halloween and just different stuff like that. That's just really, I'm drawn to that. I'm drawn to like the vintage Dracula. I'm drawn to beautiful Dracula brides. Just characters like that. And there's actually a lot of people are searching for that types of stuff. And she also teaches you how to do that. You go in, there's several different programs that you can get that tells you what's trending, so that you're not just making up stuff to make. You're not just making up or coming up with, oh, I think that this is going to be pretty, and then you're going to tank. It's not going to sell. People aren't looking for maybe your favorite thing. People are looking for what they're looking for. And if your niche is junk journaling, which mine is, you go in there and put junk journaling, you see what is trending in the junk journaling niche, and I'm doing printable pages only. So this is digital marketing, and I'm selling a digital product. This is a page that I have learned how to create from start to finish, from idea, and not even an idea. I'm learning to use AI to do a lot of this stuff. If you guys want to learn with me, that's great. I'll figure out where to post this at. But anyways, okay, this is where I started. Okay, the Butterfly Junk Journal Principle. Here's my pictures of the, I'm just gonna go over here. No, I can't. I took it off. Anyway, girl, these are my pictures. Like, I figured out I could only do 5. You can only upload 5 documents at a time. And so that's where I got stuck. I was like, okay, well, I guess I can only sell 5 pages at a time. Well, then I was doing some more Etsy research, and I was like, people are selling thousands of images. How is it that why am I only selling 5? Like, this is ridiculous. And so, excuse me. So, anyways, I'm talking to my chat GPT. Her name is Brandy. I'm talking to my chat GPT, and I was like, okay, why is it these other people are selling all these images, but you're only, telling me to do 5, which she's helped me out with these images, guys. You got to learn chat GPT, people. You got to learn chat GPT. If you want to learn chat GPT, I've got a couple of different courses. And actually what's brought me here, I've started in with I was dabbling with AI, and I was making AI twins, having a lot of fun with that. And then I was like, well, why don't I make digital products? And so here we are. This is where we started. And then I want to show you where I am now. Like, I did this one today. It's on sale. I did this one yesterday. It's gotten 4 visits, guys. People are looking at my stuff. But look, I've even recreated a video. Okay, this one I'm going to go ahead and just go into regular Etsy. And search for Waco Handcrafted. Hold on. And yes, I'm from Waco, guys. I used to make candles. It was a lot of fun. Because here's my page. I had to do a whole new logo and everything. So I've done this. I know it's not the greatest. I'm not the greatest at logos. I am working on that part. I do a lot of stuff with AI, but AI is just not the greatest with logos. So this is what I've come up with this. Let's see, vampire. Okay, look at this listing, guys. Look at this listing. Okay, so not only are the photos absolutely beautiful that we have come up with here, but this actually comes with, I'm learning all about junk journals. I thought I knew some stuff, and I do not know anything. This actually comes with 50 printable junk journal pages, which is this. And it also comes with fussy cut sheets. So you can tear these up, put these in your journal. But anyways, guys, look, I made this whole thing. I went from the little butterfly thing where it was just completely cut off, looking a hot mess, to actually looking at other people's stuff and like wondering like how are they doing that? How do they have it set up like this? And I'm not copying, but it's just I've definitely come a long ways from how it looks, and I'm sure I have a long ways to go. But anyways, I'm using AI for most all of this. I'm using AI for the page creation, and then from there I am going with an upscaler. You do have to do things with the photos before they're ready, and then you have to put them into a drive, and then you have to upload the drive. It's a lot. These 2 listings literally took me all day today, but I think they look beautiful. I think they're worth it, and I think once they start selling, then hopefully now, I don't know. I'm excited. Okay, I don't know what I was gonna say there. Okay, so anyways, I'm excited. Okay, so here's this. But look, guys, I made a video. Like, who knows? Like, this is crazy. There's some line pages in there, some little photo pages in there. Beautiful pages, beautiful gothic pages. I just love these. I'm so in love with this aesthetic. I'm so in love with it. But if you guys like goth, especially goth vampires aesthetic, then come over and look. I've only made a couple of listings right now, but come look. It's Waco Handcrafted on Etsy. But look at all of those beautiful pages. Anyways, these are upscaled, so they're 300 DPI, so you can actually take these and print them, make them pretty much any size that you want them to be. They are JPEG format. Whenever you get them, they're going to come in a Google Drive. Right now it's on sale for $10.49. You get all those pages. And then look at this. Look what I did. Look, there's a mock-up of a book. And I learned how to do this in Canva. Girl, I have learned so much from taking some courses just recently. I can give you some great links to some great courses that get you started in AI, and then you just go down a rabbit hole. And so, like I said, I was on my way to FanView and OnlyFans, but then I kind of, because my AI twin was taking a bit of a turn. But yeah, I've decided to pull away from that a little bit. I'm gonna try to make her a little bit more professional. And then I'm going to focus on this because I think that these Gothic things, these are just, I absolutely am in love. Look at this mock-up. Look how beautiful that page is going to look. These are printables. You print them yourself, or you can even send them to a print shop. But however, if you have a great printer, print them yourself. If you want to look even more rustic, just take them to a print shop. But look at these beautiful pages. You got lined pages. This is some of the fussy sets. The fussy, what are they called? Fussy, yeah. Beautiful. Dracula and His Bride, Blood Moon. Look at those. Sorry. It's not focusing great. Beautiful. These are so beautiful, guys. Yeah, if you guys are into junk journaling, scrapbooking, or you just want some beautiful pages, go to Waco Handcrafted on Etsy, the Gothic Vampire Coven. So I did this one today. This is actually the one I did today. But I really thought it turned out great. But if you want to follow me in my journey through Etsy and through the Passive Income Society, because there are so many resources, there are so many niches that you can do. You can make clip art, you can make planners. She walks you through step by step on making everything. It's nuts. So I've gone from zero. Look, I'm working on another project now. We're wanting to do retro-ish surreal. So here's what I'm working on now. This is in Midjourney. It teaches you how to do Midjourney prompts. This guy's pretty crazy. But anyways, follow me, Waco Handcrafted at Etsy. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.